Hey everybody, it's Ernest with Garden South of Jitterbug Farms. It is Saturday, September the 2nd, I think. Maybe the 3rd, not sure. Today the seedlings are coming off, all the fall sowing seedlings, and they're coming off at an accelerated rate. So I thought I would show you, I've got some hollyhocks. This variety actually was collected by a friend from the greenhouse a long time ago, and was given to a patron of the greenhouse, and then shared with the owner of the greenhouse, who then shared it with me. So kind of a long history there. But they are hollyhocks in a pastel. They're like a deep mauve, pinks, colors like that. And we had lost possession of several of them, but the hollyhocks originated from Claude Monet's garden in Giverny, France. So I have some of the seeds, and I've germinated some of the seeds, and they've turned out really well for the germination that I've got. So I'm going to step them up, and I've got some recycled Monrovia pots, and I'm going to step them up now to get some good root structure, and hopefully I can get them planted out probably late October, which would give them more than enough time in zone 7B here to establish. That's how I've done it for years, and they do fine for me. So but I wanted to show you guys how I do that. It's just real simple. It's a real simple process. Basically, I just apply an all-purpose potting soil. So I'm using that Jolly Gardener 25 mix. I'm not going to put any type of fertilizer in there, and then just apply the hollyhock into the center of it. So it's a real simple process. But anyways, that's what I was kind of working on this morning. And then I also have some cuttings of a germander, a two-cream variety that's called Summer Sunshine. I've taken some cuttings of that. Those are ready to be stepped up. So I'm getting those ready to be able to use those for next spring. So I thought I would get those potted up today. And then just continue to work on my September checklist to get things caught up for fall. I've lost a lot of plants this year just because of the drought. Had some issues with my well, so I'm still working through some irrigation issues. We had a long spell of dry, and so it was detrimental to my landscape and my plant collection. So I'll be working to try to restore those, and hopefully by spring of next year I won't have a water issue anymore. So I've been investing some changes there. And anyway, but let me show you what I'm working on. All right, stand by. Okay, so here are my seedlings. They've turned out really nice. No rust, no spots. So I'm going to be transplanting those. And then I've set up my 16. I've got 16 pots here. Could put another 2 in there, squeeze them in there. But I'm just going to pop those in. And really all you need is some soil, your seedlings, some recycled pots, and of course some gloves to keep your hands clean. But it's just real simple. You're just going to, make an indentation in the soil just like that. And then you're going to prick these out, and you just loosen up the soil underneath just like that. Grabbing it by the bottom. I'm doing this one-handed, but I'm going to set that down in there just like that, a little lower. Tie that up with the soil, or firm that in really, just like that. Nothing too critical, being careful with the roots each and every time. There's another one, just like that. I'm going to firm those in just like that. And really, that's about how simple the process is. Now, if you were to pick these up in about 6 weeks from chain store, if you could find them. Well, you're not going to find this variety in a chain store, obviously, because this variety is original to Claude Monet's garden. But if you were to pick up a hollyhock like this at a chain store, you're going to pay between $8.99 and, you know, as much as $12 for these. And really, the seeds were the seeds were free. Just got some potting soil involved here. Recycled pots, so you don't have to spend a lot of money to do this. It just takes a little bit of time. And then you just want to nurture them for the next little bit, just long enough to get them started, so that the plants have a good choice, a good start in life, good chance in life. I shouldn't say choice, but chance. And we're going to now we're going to set these over in the shade. We're going to water them in really well, and then we're going to set them over in the shade, just for a couple days. Let the roots really adhere themselves into the soil, and then after about a good couple of weeks or a week or so, when I see that the leaves and the plants are standing up strong, I'm going to start with just a general all-purpose fertilizer, and we will start to give them a little fertilizer, a little liquid fertilizer, and we will go from there. And then hopefully the juvenile leaves will disappear, and you'll start to see, you know, the leaves getting a little bit bigger, a little more predominant, like they are here, and we will just continue to grow these out. And then we will have the beautiful Claude Monet hollyhocks in my North Carolina garden, all the way from France. So anyway, this is what's going on today. Hopefully you find the little video interesting. I'll give you an update on Instagram on my seedlings that are over at the greenhouse. Talk to you soon. Ernest with Garden South at Jitterbug Farms. Okay, everyone. So I ended up putting 24 in these little green recycled Monrovia pots. So I'm going to have 24 of the hollyhocks for myself, and then I ended up with 18 in these large cell trays. These are recycled. These are what my boxwood starts come in, and I've got these ready. I'm gonna actually take these back to the owner over at Big Bloomers Flower Farm. I think she wants to take these up to to one of their properties up in the mountains to plant up there. Anyways, yeah, so this little project's done, and I'm getting ready to move on to another September project that I'm getting ready to share with you. So let's start that now.